guys? It's your boy Alex, and we are back with another. Oh gosh, sorry about that. I was about to say we are back with another reaction video today, and I wanted to let you guys know this is kind of a late St. Patrick's Day reaction video. The reason I could not get this video on St. Patrick's Day was because it was the weekend and I had work. So, yeah, that's the reason basically I wanted to get this. And technically, I know I'm not wearing a green shirt, but got this little guy in here and he's green. So it's got to at least count for something, right? I hope. But anyway, today we're actually doing another Nostalgia Critic reaction video for St. Patrick's Day. And this was a request by my good buddy Infinity Studios, which I have not heard from in a long time. But yeah, he wanted me to do a reaction to a sort of St. Patrick's Day review that Doug Walker did. And I thought, wait, when did he do like a St. Patrick's Day review? Then I remembered, well, then he basically, I'm sorry, I'm tongue-tied, but Infinity Studios told me that this was a review that he did on the movie Leprechaun. And I don't know if Doug actually did this on his old channel on St. Patrick's Day, but if he did, hey, that's awesome. And yeah, this will be interesting because I know a lot of people have had their, mixed feelings about the Leprechaun franchise. To me, I know they're bad movies, but the reason I love them is for Warwick Davis and his performance as the Leprechaun, and the movies have some actually pretty decent kills in them. I know the first three actually have some decent kills. The rest of the movies, let's be fair, Leprechaun Returns has some amazing kills, but still. Right now we're not talking about that. We're actually talking about the first Leprechaun movie, and I actually kind of do remember this review. And Doug Walker actually did this with Cinema Snob on it, so this will be interesting. It's like technically his first ever collab review that he did. Anyway, let's not waste any time and jump right into the video. All right, we are ready to begin. And oh boy, I remember this intro. I think, I could be wrong, but this was his first ever Nostalgia-ween intro that he did. And you could probably argue that maybe this was actually meant to be like his first Halloween video that he did instead of a St. Patrick's Day video. But I guess he's kind of knocking off two holidays at the same time. Now that I think about it, we haven't even started this. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's dive right into Nostalgia Critic's review of the very first Leprechaun movie. So, start the video in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. And now I'm getting a ringing in my ear because I just popped my ears not too long ago. Oh, gosh. Man, I have so many fond memories of this. And if I think... There we go. Oh, yeah.
Hello, I'm the cinema.
Oh my gosh, no. Oh, I forgot he tried to imitate the Cinema Snob.
That's right, leprechauns. Most of you would connect this famous icon to St. Patrick's Day. Well, that's because... Yeah,
more or less you do think about St. Patrick's Day with leprechauns. Unless they're used for, Halloween horror movies. Or movies from the Sci-Fi Channel.
Finally, somebody sees these creepy bastards for the little demon fucks that they are. This movie realizes that 4-foot men in green hats, pointy shoes, and high-pitched voices are the epitome of fear. And we're gonna review this little masterpiece right here today.
Oh, well, there's Cinema Snob.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm the Cinema Snob.
I'm the...
Okay, sorry, I did not mean to accidentally pause it. I'm so sorry about that. I accidentally hit the pause button for a second, so... Oh, my foot accidentally hit it, so... Oh, that can't be good. Sorry about that, guys. We just needed to, I can't even talk right now because I'm trying to apologize for accidentally hitting the pause button in this video, so... Apologies there.
I'm the Cinema Snob.
No, I'm the Cinema Snob.
Well,
okay.
Oh yeah, definitely some memories are coming back about this video.
I would like that.
So it starts out with Warwick Davis as...
Oh yeah, this opening shot from this movie.
Scary as a midget Lady Gaga.
Try as they will,
and try as they might, who steals me gold, won't live through the night.
Seriously, this movie is so unbelievably not scary that it just deepens my voice. Deeper. Deeper.
Stop, Doug. Just stop. Deeper. Yep.
Damn it. How the hell you do that voice?
Years of drinking Crystal Pepsi, my friend. Dick.
So as the credits roll, we
Yikes.
see a guy named Dan O'Grady comes home from Ireland to North Dakota. Must have been that.
I feel like they could have came up with like better Irish like names for some of these characters in this opening scene.
Pot of gold. A wee person, a leprechaun. I caught him.
It's not a bad Irish accent though.
You know, I'm surprised they're still showing the credits. After that line, I assumed everybody would just want their name taken off.
Ooh, yeah, I forgot that's actually creepy.
The leprechaun appears out of
Bigora!
space and attacks the old lady.
I want me gold now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, come on.
Yeah,
you
she's
killer.
kind of
was a
clumsy, so I
fucking
wouldn't really count this as like a first kill because he didn't even kill her.
But luckily, Danny Boy has Irish kryptonite,
Oh.
or in this case, a 4-leaf clover.
I remember that noise he does. Whoa! So funny.
Your bullets won't stop me forever. I'll keep coming back.
Well, wait a minute, what did we miss? Bullets can't hurt him, but then he suddenly passed out? Like, why was there even
Well, I mean, to be
anything?
fair,
He just
bullets
dissolved
only
the
kind of
exact
like
same
slow
scene.
him down. They're not one of his weaknesses. They just slow him down.
So O'Grady nails the little guy in a box, and trust me, that's not as exciting as it sounds. But before he can light the fucker on fire, I guess
Oh.
he has a heart attack or something.
Yep.
But wait a minute, if that happened to him, whatever happened to the box?
No, it's okay. He's being looked after by top men.
Oh my gosh.
Top.
Top men. I actually don't remember what they do for this joke here, so. Notre Dame fighting Irish.
A mere 10 years later.
Oh,
as
that's
we see one of
awesome.
The main characters played by Jennifer Aniston. She's in this movie.
Yeah,
Jennifer Aniston's
she was a big
whole
star
career
at the
is
time,
much
and the
like
fact that
David
she starred in a
Schwimmer's
horror
current
movie like
career.
this,
All right, just keep.
it's
the
pretty
first
awesome.
Minimum.
I make no promises.
It turns out Aniston and her father, Randy Travis here, are staying in North Dakota for a while, and of course they're staying in the old house.
Ooh, yeah.
Banger is.
How about I get a hotel somewhere in town and you can come visit? Okay, I'll pay for it.
Honey, you really think money's all you need to get by in this life?
Well, she is Jennifer Aniston, so yeah.
So she runs into one of the house painters, played by Jim Carrey Bacon here.
Oh,
And
that
he's
is
part
so
of a paint
weird.
company
That is
called
so
Three
weird. He
Guys
kind of
That
looks
Paint.
like Jim Carrey now
Ever guess what
seeing
they
that.
do? Paint.
He does look like a mix
No,
between the
not
two
just comic
actors.
relief.
Boy, I could go for a beer right now.
You're too little to drink. Don't you ever drink that stuff.
Hey, Ozzy, what's this? Gotcha. Let go.
Please tell me they die.
I'll pray for us both. So that little twerp who I swear is the
Well, I mean, to be fair, they are one of the few characters that don't die in this
Remember from
movie.
Mr. Nanny.
And don't tell Mom the babysitter's dead.
Never saw it.
Good. And that big tub of idiot who's dressed like a race car bed, he's named Ozzy, played by Mark Holton.
So we see Jennifer Aniston go down.
Considering I've never seen like Pee Wee Herman, or like, I'm sorry, I haven't seen the movie that he starred in, his first movie. I watched it.
Dog! I don't know, I just thought we were shouting animals.
No, only I may do that.
Oh, okay.
So after Aniston heads back up, Ozzy heads back down, swearing he heard something. He accidentally knocks the 4-leaf clover over, which gives the leprechaun back his powers.
Dang, that is one strong leprechaun. Now, I was about to say before the cut, I didn't watch much of Pee Wee Herman until I watched his first movie. I didn't even know that like that was the guy's name from this movie that he was starring in Pee Wee. That's really crazy. You learn a lot of new things about like certain actors from like old movies. It's insane, really. It's crazy. He played a good part though in Pee Wee's Big Adventure, though.
Hey, Tubby. You got a light,
Got a light for old leprechaun's pipe?
Well, it's about as good as most Irish cooking.
I need
Wow.
So Ozzy tells them
Wow.
about the leprechaun, but of course nobody believes him.
Hey, look up in the sky.
So what, Ozzy? It's just a rainbow.
It's a
I mean,
magic
they just
rainbow.
literally see it and they just nonchalantly don't care.
It's a magic rainbow, not a miracle rainbow.
So they follow the rainbow to where O'Grady hit the gold when Blimbox here actually swallows one of the coins. My guess is he thought
I
there
don't
was
know
chocolate
why.
inside.
It makes no sense for him to swallow it.
Operation.
For what?
To make you smart. See, we can go to the hospital and have them operate and fix your brain.
What is this, Clovers for Algernon? No operation can make you smart. Hell, if it could, the producers of this movie would have gotten it ages ago.
Meanwhile, Aniston tries to help paint the house while the leprechaun tries topping off her mourning.
Bad touch.
So the leprechaun attacks both Aniston and her father as they try to get them to the
Oh
hospital.
gosh.
Hey, is it me, or do you totally want to see a sitcom called Three Guys That Paint?
Yeah, I could actually see that happening.
Coming this fall to CBS. One's a good-looking painter, one's
You
a
know,
bumbling doofus, and
they didn't make me think that, but now I kind of want to see a
top it all off
series
a
with that same
psychotic
name.
leprechaun, and you have
Despite that,
hit
despite the
famous
whole killer
sitcom of the
leprechaun
year,
thing.
Three Guys That Paint. Coming this
I feel like they could
fall
make it
on
like with the leprechaun that just causes
Welcome
mischief.
home.
So as they head to the hospital, the leprechaun finds a mode of transportation to follow them.
Oh no. I think I remember what he...
That's right. This is what's gonna try and scare you throughout the majority of the film.
I don't know if that was
Little
the
guy
noise that
on
he
a dress.
made.
Hey, at least it's more dignified than playing an Ewok.
So they take one of the coins to an expert who tells them that the gold is real. He keeps the coin overnight to analyze it some more when he senses something wicked this way comes.
Wicked or Wicket?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, not really building up much suspense.
Don't act like you can build up suspense, movie. You're called Leprechaun.
Oh, I don't know why I paused it on that. That is a terrifying happy face right there. And to be fair, like, I think one of the other best things about this movie was, like, the makeup effects they had for it. Because there's some really, really creepy and really good makeup effects they had for Warwick Davis. Especially in the later sequels. It got better and better makeup, though. Well,
And here we
not
finally see
Leprechaun
what this
4,
pile
mind
of
you, but
shit
still.
looks like.
Really? That's the scary makeup he's been given?
It's not that bad.
It's a bit frightening.
I know, he was more intimidating in that kid's film, A Very Unlucky Leprechaun.
Oh wait, he starred in that?
He's actually scarier looking
I
than
actually
that
used to
film.
own that on
He
VHS.
actually looks more scary in the children's film than he does in the horror film. In fact, did we get the right version? So
You
we
guys
can
got the
tell
right
story,
movie.
right? Get a load of this. A fucking pogo
Oh, I
stick.
love this kill.
Really?
This so
That's the
lap,
Leprechaun's weapon
he
of choice?
played
Hey,
one,
don't laugh.
he
My
played
father went the
pogo
same
on
way.
his lung. Hop
So
on your
Leprechaun
pogo
decides
stick.
it's time for an
I
upgrade.
love that.
He goes from a small childish tricycle to a small childish Barbie car. Nothing but the finest for this
Yeah.
terrified character.
Oh, caught the attention of the cops.
This may end up killing me, but I just gotta know.
Why don't you say
That little noise he does.
Nice to make fun of a leprechaun.
Is that so? So now you're a leprechaun, huh?
Uh-huh.
Next, you're gonna tell me you're gonna end up in space or in the hood.
Ooh. Oh, the face and eye gouge. I can't even talk.
I don't blame him. I don't think I could face the world knowing I was beat up by a melting willow.
I'm over here.
Old Tom Bombadil is a man. Barney wears his jacket and his boots all yellow.
Oh, he throws a stick at it? Is that really?
I mean, there's also the fact that you have a gun, dude. But then again, we've established that guns don't really work on him, so...
Sarge, I got a question.
What is it, Callahan?
What if, now this is totally hypothetical, what if I was attacked by a psychotic killer leprechaun that was trying to kill me?
Yeah, I don't know. Throw your stick at it.
Throw my stick at it, right.
What if it's the Easter Bunny? Get out of here! Please, don't let me die while I'm next to your crotch.
Uh-oh. Oh, the neck snap.
Really? I don't know why. I guess I thought he would come up with a more imaginative way of killing this guy.
Well, they had to keep it somewhat realistic.
Now where's the fuck-up go?
So he goes back to the house looking for his gold.
Oh, yeah, I remember this.
Now I can't imagine why the real Lucky Charms
Lucky
wouldn't want their
Clovers.
bright and colorful.
Okay, now, I actually had two theories about this. Remembering this scene, I had two theories. One of my theories was that this was supposed to be just like the first ever instance of an in-universe like product for the movie. Although to be fair, this was made in like real life and this kind of product would exist. Which brings me to my second theory. My second theory is that like this was what Lucky Charms was originally called back then. Before they changed the name to Lucky Charms from Lucky Clovers. I mean, I could be wrong. You guys let me know in the comment section down, like, which of the two theories that you guys believe.
To this dark and gory horror film.
Well, if you need to know,
Oh, hey, Lucky, what's up?
Thanks.
Oh, gosh, poor
So he goes into the
Lucky.
closet, pulling out all the shoes in the house and
Yeah,
showing them.
this was a thing
Why?
that carried
Because he
on
has
to
a
the
shoe
sequels.
fetish.
That, like,
The others
leprechauns
returned
were
home
known
to find the place
to,
in
like,
shambles.
clean shoes,
This is
basically.
crazy. What the hell's going on here?
Well, it could have been a bear. They sometimes come down from the hills looking for food.
Yeah, bears are often known for eating food and shining shoes.
Really, really dumb line for him.
Inspect the place when he's caught in a bear trap that the leprechaun set up. This results in a pretty embarrassing fight.
Oh, boy. Yeah, to be fair, this is a really, really lame, like, fight going on.
Jesus, this choreography is making.
I mean, beating someone with a flashlight, that's pretty impressive. Oh, nice shot with the shotgun,
Now,
too.
obvious dumbass line in 3, 2, 1.
Nathan, that was no fucking bear.
Yep.
Distributor cap.
Oh,
Be careful.
Oh, good.
not the smartest idea to send the little kid out to
What
deal
a
with this.
dangerous leprechaun is. Nothing but straight arrow ethics for these people.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah, he can appear in a safe, but he can't get through a car window. What is the extent of his lame-ass powers
Oh,
anyway?
yep. Just like most of the serial killers in horror movies before him and after him, Little Leppy Boy has pretty much just mastered that art of teleporting everywhere. Just like the great ones before. You know what I think about it? It's kind of my intention that, like, after, like, sitting through this movie again, after all these years, it doesn't really have much of a high body count like most of the other sequels. I mean, to be fair, he's only killed, like, 4 people so far. And again, I don't count the wife at the beginning of the movie because she fell down the stairs. He didn't even do anything to her, just freaked her out. Because we never really know what happens to the dad after this movie. So he basically we'll just say he dies off screen because of the hand bite. Really not the best way to kill someone, Leprechaun, just biting them and then they bleed to death. Don't really think that's your style, but yeah. Let me fix where I'm sitting at because I'm a little crooked.
It's Mario Kart.
Of course.
Don't forget to hit pedestrians to get the
Oh no. Faster! Faster!
Oh, you want me, motherfucker.
Doug does a pretty good Mario impression.
Oh, come on! What is the truck made out of styrofoam?
My Hot Wheels don't flip over that easy.
There's the fact you just never mess with the power of like very small or tiny vehicles. Oh!
Must have sharp hinges.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh my gosh.
So Aniston finds out where the boys hid the gold as she goes out to return it to the leprechaun.
You ever worked one of those things before?
Nope.
It's okay. Just pretend like you're shooting Brad Pitt.
Pretty cool teleporting effect he's got.
What the hell are you? I'm a
leprechaun, me dear?
Yeah, I guess that is kind of a stupid question.
So he
Yeah,
counts
kind
his
of a dumb
gold
question to
over and
ask.
finds that one coin is still missing. That's the piece that Ozzy has in his stomach.
They've got me coin. No one takes a leprechaun's gold.
I don't even get it. What's he gonna do with the gold? It's not like he could just walk into a place and buy a yacht.
I'm legit surprised, like, Doug didn't, like, research up the lore about why he needs the gold. To be fair, it's what basically gives the leprechaun his powers. It's confirmed later on in the later sequels that, like, it gives him his power, and also, if it's, like, destroyed or messed with, it will mess with his magic powers. And I think in the third movie, if it's, like, also destroyed, it basically kills the leprechaun. Yeah, they changed, like, so many ways of how, like... The sequels pretty much just retconned so many things that, like, set different ways to harm the leprechaun and different ways to hurt him.
What, with gold?
He'll cash it in.
What, dressed like
Yeah, I would have felt so bad for Doug if he had to, like, go through all the Leprechaun sequels.
Alex, you gotta get some ice for Ozzy's ear and boil up some water.
I'll cover you.
So text them some more as they try to call for help.
Hello, help us please. Come help us, we're trapped inside of here.
Do you have Prince Albert in a can? You do?
No.
Well, you better let the poor guy out.
I keep doing that. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to hit it or anything.
The guy from the beginning, who apparently is in an old folks' home down the street. But how are they going to get away from Rumpelstiltskin? Get this. They just throw shoes at him to shine.
Quick little distraction.
He really has to shine every shoe that he sees? What's wrong with this guy? He has OLD, obsessive leprechaun disorder. They get to the hospital only to discover what a shock.
Surprise, surprise.
They're waiting for him. She tries to get away, but oh no, the leprechaun has a wheelchair.
Stop! Oh my gosh.
So she comes across the O'Grady guy in the elevator, or rather...
No! Elevator jump
as he
scare.
tells her how to defeat him.
Four-leaf clover, freshly plucked from the clover patch, beside the well. You gotta put it on his body. Have to touch him. Then you can kill him.
So what you're saying is, I have to look over a four-leaf clover that I overlooked before.
That always seems to be Doug's, like, go-to move. Just use people as a human shield. Basically, that's probably his go-to move for, like, hate comments on his videos and everything. Me, personally, my method is just ignore them. You just block them out because, like, they're just hate comments. Like, they can hurt you mentally, but, like, still, you just have to ignore them and, like, eventually it'll just stop. I would never use anyone as a human shield for, like, you know, haters on videos or anything like that.
A bunch of clovers as she tries to find one with 4 leaves.
Oh. Little girls shouldn't look for 4-leaf clovers.
Is that a saying now?
It's a decent line from him for a villain line. I mean, it's stupid, but it's a decent line.
Find this guy scary.
Oh, it can work. Just imagine him as a child molester. That'll make him look a little spooky.
Oof.
Her friend's knocking.
Dang, he's really good with that shotgun, though.
Over in the field, and it even glows. I'm surprised they didn't find that earlier.
But the leprechaun attacks Ozzy, trying to get his final coin. Fortunately, the little boy pops up, saying,
"Oh yeah,
probably the most epic
one of the best lines in this movie."
Fuck you, Lucky Charms.
Wow, that was gosh.
I think you can still kind of see the green screen a little bit, like, behind them.
Awesome in this movie, did you? But you
It's
didn't,
one of the
and
best
it's a
lines in
masterpiece
this
of writing.
movie. And it's what kind of makes it, like, very enjoyable to watch.
Worthy of Schwarzenegger.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Though this does raise the question, how the hell would he even know what Lucky Charms is if they have lucky clovers in this world? Because when you think about it, it doesn't really make sense.
Best to not question it.
I really shouldn't be questioning this, should I?
No, you should not.
It's still
Nope.
cosmic.
Okay, we get it, guys.
Just when you think it's dead, the fucking little green goblin refuses to die. This looks like a job for a slug in the face.
Oh, there you go. Doing the same thing that the guy at the beginning should have done.
Jesus, that was one unstable leprechaun.
I guess their blood is made out of fucking nitroglycerin.
So the leprechaun is destroyed, the people are safe, and they never have to fear about seeing him again.
Yeah, we'll
That is,
never
until
see
Joe
him
Goes
again.
Four, known as the Hollywood sequel, takes over and pimps it out like a brothel.
So that was Leprechaun. I didn't like it.
No, me neither. I mean, do we really have to go into great detail why this movie is bad? The plot's ridiculous, the characters are morons, and
Still,
it's
though,
a fucking leprechaun.
I would say it's a so bad it's good movie.
Frightening, but he's not. He's simply not. The whole plot for this movie sounds like a Will Ferrell scenario. Nothing about it sounds like a legit horror movie. It's
Now
just
I'm imagining them
magically
actually
dystopia.
doing a Leprechaun
That's all
remake
for
with Will
Nostalgia
Ferrell
Week.
starring in
Thanks
it.
for watching, and thanks for joining me, Cinema Snob.
No, thank you for... No, this was a giant waste of time.
Dickhole. You're a dickhole. I'm the Nostalgia Critic. I remember it so you don't have to.
You're still a dickhole.
You're a dickhole.
No, you're a dickhole.
Okay. Well, there you have it, guys. That was my reaction to Nostalgia Critics review on the very first Leprechaun movie. And I was about to say, I'm glad he didn't do a whole marathon dedicated to reviewing the Leprechaun movies, the other sequels. I'll tell you this right now, he would not have survived any of those sequels, especially Leprechaun 4, and sadly Leprechaun Origins, which, to be fair, let's be honest, I still don't count that as a Leprechaun movie because you barely get anything from the Leprechaun, especially if you're going to have Hornswoggle star in it. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's safe to say that that movie still pisses me off to this day. Why did it need to be made? Yeah, I just don't know. Anyway, I was about to say, I hope you guys had an amazing St. Patrick's Day. Hope you all had an amazing time, had fun, got to spend time with your family. Hope no one got, too drunk or anything. No one want that. You always gotta, pace yourself, not overdo it or anything. But anyway, with that being said, thank y'all for watching this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell to never miss a video. And with that, I will see all you awesome guys and gals later. Bye-bye!